You went from acquiring 30,000 customers to 60,000 to 1 lakh customers a month, and that gave you an insane revenue. Once this worked for you, you realized that you could actually acquire multiple content companies, build multiple top line, build multiple top of the funnel, and hence derive more revenue. But that is where your hypothesis failed because it had 3 challenges. The first challenge was integration. If you acquire 11 companies, you have to make sure that those 11 companies first work in line with your existing company. Secondly, they had to solve their purpose of acquisition, which was if PopXO was acquired for the purpose of building top of the funnel, each of them had to build the right top of the funnel, which could then result into bottom line, as in profits. And that's where again your hypothesis went wrong. And third and most importantly, when you had too much, you were still launching too many ventures. For example, you went offline, spent 300 crores over there. So you were doing 3 of the worst things an entrepreneur could do at that scale, which is you did too much, you did it too fast, and you tried to do it too big. And that is where things started to spiral. And if you were to go back in time, the first thing that you would do is go CM2 positive. As in, after removing the marketing cost, you would try to be profitable. Once you're profitable, you would have proof of concept, proof of scale, and then you can use that proof of concept and then scale to then venture into multiple domains. But what you try to do is venture into multiple domains, hoping that the proof of scale and proof of concept will exist. In between, sir, you also gave out a very, very important lesson on how to get noticed in a crowded market. And here's where you gave out the Siddharth Malhotra example, where during that time, a regulation had come out banning animal testing, and your billboard said, tested on Sid, but not on animals. This was because all the female actresses, they were charging an exorbitant amount because it was an opportunity cost for them. But Sid was obviously not doing lipstick brands, and you could use Sid on your billboard and create a name for you.